Hey folks, Graders here. Let's play some Empyrion Galactic Survival. We're just going to jump right into it. And let me unpause the game because this is take 2. I have done this already. And I get to do it again because, well, I'm a moron. I muted the game sounds like so. So now you can't hear them as I walk around. I can hear them because I'm listening to desktop audio and not monitoring Streamlabs. So I thought I was good. I didn't look down on my little thingy and notice it was turned off. Muted. So I ran through the whole thing, the whole intro and everything with the game sounds turned off, and then I finally realized that 20 minutes in, crap. Well, we didn't do a whole lot, so just do it again. We going to take another tour of the base here because you may notice from the last episode to this episode, I've changed a few things. I've done some decorating. Hey, Joe, how you doing? You better hide, you nasty SOB. That's what I pay you for, though. You're supposed to be nasty. So I noticed some things were missing in the base that we needed to add, one of which was including armor lockers. And the repair station was also missing in this base, so I added one of those. We'll see that here in a second. I redid the kitchen, which is currently making some emergency rations. There should be enough stuff to do that. Get on with it. Come on, do the things. Oh, of course. Right? And added some things, and I did put this little division wall in here. I think this leaves it still the open floor concept that I was looking for, but separates it enough to give it that little, yes, this is medical and this is the kitchen. So, and then a little kind of hallway, and we got a little station here that we can see any things going on out in the HV and repair throughput area there. And of course, then we added our doctor here, so he will take care of any of our medical needs when we come back. And then one of the POIs, I think it was that dart thing, that lawn dart, that POI where the ship bashed into the planet during a warp because they messed with some T-14 bolt or something. I think it was on that or some other POI. We kind of stole that idea and used it here. So we got one of the medical stations attached to our main medic station. And then that medic station is there. That one is there. The O2 station is here with the other medic station on the end of it. Our medic supplies are here in the midst, and that is just for decoration. But we can use it and put some storage into it. It's not a lot, but it's some. And of course, we can always have a seat when the doc is busy. He's going to... Oh, I can't turn my head on these benches. Well, that bites. Okay. Well, all right. And the doc is always busy. What are you playing Tetris over there? Yeah, he is. Of course. And we're hungry. We did make some burgers. We made a bunch of sandwiches. And have a couple more. We made a couple pizzas because, we could. And let's have one more. That is churning through that stuff, so that is good. We're down 5 oxygen from something. Oh yeah, we just had a Zirax drone patrol come by and try to break our stuff, but we downed them and took care of them. Our teleporter is here, which will only activate when we stand on it, so it's not sucking up the juice. And then we added, a little bit more decorations here and there just to kind of break all this open space up a little bit. I would add some more detail up in these corners, but the gray section in here is that little tiny sloped, kind of ramp, almost like that one, or like these, but it's even not as, it doesn't come out a quarter a block. It comes out even less. So I can't put anything there. But I don't know, it turned out pretty good. I don't know if you can kind of see it in the corner. It blends in pretty good up in there. And then I took out these posts and put these things in here as well, just to kind of, break things up a little bit. And that is this room. We didn't do a whole lot upstairs, except we did plan a bunch of stuff. These two 3x3 sections are dedicated for the emergency rations, and the rest of it is just for all the other stuff we need to make medic supplies and whatever, including mushrooms and some coffee for stimulant stuff and more fruit and herbal leaves and plant proteins and some fiber and whatnot. We store our steeds. We store our steeds in this box, as you can see. Seeds. And then up here, this had one of those little bookcase-like thingies that we used for wall separation downstairs. I changed it out for a wardrobe because I thought, well, that made more sense. Of course, the shower and the toilet are in there still. And then the desk is still here. We added the second armor locker up here. I don't know what I was trying to achieve here. I just thought that kind of looked okay. I still do in a way, and in a way I don't, but it's there. And then we needed a control station for the base, of course, to make it, a little immersive and a little role play. And so that's what this is doing here. I can't really put it, I'd love to put it against this wall here, but because this is a thin wall thing, I can't put it there because it intrudes over here, so it would actually sit here. So I stuck it on this side, and I almost changed it out for this, but I like my desk. I can sit at my desk and I can look around at it, and why can't I not turn my head now? I was able to do it before, and now I can't. What? I don't know what is going on with that. Outside, nothing has changed, except for maybe this door. Because you may recall glass doors are not airtight, whereas these solid doors are, so I changed this to a solid door. I could have put up a little force field there to handle that, but whatever. Right? And then I did change the configuration. I don't know if we can see it. Maybe if I hop up on the Adiana here. The configuration of the solar panels here, so maybe we make better use of the sun. And beyond that, I should move the two in the back here probably over to that side along with the other six that are out there. Add those two on the side because those two in the back aren't really doing much at the moment. Added one of these fancy new consoles over here, which are really cool. That thing is really cool. They did a really nice job on that. And I didn't even colorize that. I left it as default. And then I added two more generators up here. And then in here, we did add a second furnace. And we got a switch that controls both of them and fires them up. I did put this little LCD projector here and use this fancy thing to tell me that that is actually storage for the ammunition. Not that I didn't know already, but it looks nice. I did move the pentaxid tank up there because it emits radiation. So every time I was over here, I was getting radiated. So I moved it up there and then put some decorations over there. I did add the land claim device for no particular reason whatsoever. We didn't need a gravity gen because we got gravity on the planet. It's 1G. So this thing looks cool, so why not? I stuck it in there. I forgot how tall the gravity gen is. It might be, I think it's 2x2x2, so it should still fit there. Okay, but we don't need it on this planet. I did change some of the awful colors of the piping in here. And yeah, that's about it. That got upgraded. I think I did that before. There is a storage controller up here, container controller, and that is for the inputs to the furnaces. It's not accessible currently. You have to do it through the F4 menu. So we can see furnace input, and we can see I got some iron ore, silicone ore, and copper ore in there now, which is being produced by some other things we'll show you in a second. I changed this out because I thought the old one looked kind of ugly, but these weren't available when I originally built this base. Oh crap, I forgot to texturize that block again. Oh well, I'll get to that. And I did change the texture up here because this texture just really works on these wall block things. And I think that looks dynamite. It doesn't tell you how old I am. Then I don't know what will. Old American TV show. Dynamite. I should, before I get copyright thing. Not that it matters. I'm not monetized, so I don't care. I did change this around a bit. There are 3 constructors, all advanced constructors. They're still here. I did add 4 small constructors. You can see them out there. There's 2 there. There's 2 at the other end over there with a little bit of piping to kind of fancy them up a little bit. Secondary deconstructor here, and the repair station is here. There are 2 switches on it. The bottom one is for the deconstructors. The one on the side, or if I put it here, it'd be floating kind of in the air. Doesn't bother me really, but I stuck it on the side here because it just seemed to make more sense a little bit. At least it's not floating in the air. That one turns on and off the repair station itself. And then I did a thing, kind of hoping this was maybe, you know, some kind of fancy venting, filterizing thingy for whatever kind of thing for the base. I think it turned out okay-ish. Sure. But it is what it is. And then another control station for the base here, looking on and maybe scanning the vehicles as they come in and out, checking their, you know, their oxygen levels, their positron. Is that what that says? Expected positron currently active. What else has this got on it? It's kind of hard to say. I don't think I could read any more of it. Can't even hop on top of it. And then we changed a lot of these out for a lot of the boxes that were up here for container controllers. I got some HV devices in that one. Not all of these are accessible. I should probably tear. So there's a couple more up here, but I covered them up. Like that one is extra arms and armor. That one is for sale, which is what I intended that one to be. I forgot I had those 2 up in there. You know what? I'm going to take those out because we got those 2 up there that handle that. Let's grab some block switches in here. And these will do nicely. Jeez. Come on. Come on. I guess we're going to have to do it that way. These are the plastic blocks. We'll just plop those up in there. Be done with it. Texturize it. I will handle that later and put the thing in the thing. Blocks go back in here. We can turn that off. And that goes in there. Oh, I will put that back. But I got to texturize those first. But we did put some container controllers in here. This one's 160K for our devices. And then our blocks is 64K. If we need more than that, we're just going to start dumping stuff in the deconstructors and getting rid of it. And then, of course, we have access to our constructor here. I like these wall blocks. I think it looks pretty nice like this with the things. Otherwise, you see these weird gaps in here. I could do similar to this again, continue that on, and have access to the controllers from the side here. But I thought, I don't know, change it up a little bit. You know, same thing as over here. You probably have to do the same thing here. Yeah, because there's one more up in here. Some more crap. We'll get rid of that and do the same thing. We had to put boxes or something in between because we can't have the container extensions from one system continue. It can't connect to another system, so that's why we had to do that. If we get rid of that block, can I have 2 of these now? No, I can have 1. 1 at a time, huh? Plop that in there. And we will plop that in there. No, don't do that thing. That's fine. We will paint those later. And you can see we added a ladder here. I did change the color of these. These were kind of an orange color. And got rid of that. It was a little atrocious. A little too much. It wasn't atrocious. I was playing around with colors when I originally built this thing. Like that. I don't know what I'm achieving there. But whatever. And now we got a ladder there, and that's what this switch is for. It's not a defense mode. I still got to work on this. I just kind of copied this from something else and was wanting to use it here, and it just it looked really nice around the switch. Like these curves were like right here, right around each of the corners, and the defense mode was like right above here. But it was on an SV. So the SV blocks are, of course, about yay size, and the base and CV blocks are yay size. So it just like expanded out tremendously, and I get it fixed up one day. So that switch actually, controls this door that I fall out of all the time. And there we go. And there's another container control up here. This is our fuel and O2. And then we got our deconstructor input here. It's going to be used for both of them. Our personal stash is there, which includes our colorization gun. And then weapons and such is here. So we got another one of those. We don't need a bunch of them. And then we got another some crap box here. And then these are container extensions for the controllers that are, downstairs correspondingly. The other one down there. And then this one is up here because down below is the advanced constructor. So that's it. And then, of course, I close this in with the curvy things. And yeah, that's it in here. Shut that off. And I don't think we need to put, we can put those away. We can colorize these things. What do we want to do here? I don't know. You're not going to really see it. We could light it up in there. We could do like these things. That's not horrendous. Except the container extensions don't have that, so we'll leave that alone. That will kind of illuminate it inside there. Let's grab a couple of them steel blocks back. It doesn't even have to be steel blocks. We can use plastic. It is fine. And then the wall thingies, which is the solid one. Yeah, I think. Turn that that way. Turn that that way. That'll go there. That'll go there, and we need to paint those. So it's that color and that texture. Yeah. And that one. And there we go. Looking pretty good, and we don't have... Yeah, it kind of illuminates it in there a little bit. That's fine. And then I did add a thing here, and then added these LCD projectors out here, letting you know this is blocks. That's miscellaneous items, which we can change to something else if we so get up the ladder. So desire. All right, we can put that away. That's fine. That's done. Go away. I'm done with you. And then we'll deal with this LCD thingy later. And what else? Second, we added that, told you. Did this stuff upstairs, told you. We added that up there. And I think that looks pretty good. And then I think that was in here. We added these two lights because there used to be one of these lights down here where the ladder is, which of course is now gone, and we can't add lights to here because of these walls. Because even though this is, like a thin wall, it's considered a full block, so you can't put nothing here. Same with any of these kind of games, Minecraft, 7 Days to Die is the same way, a bunch of others that I don't know the names of. Those are the ones off the top of my head. We did add some projectors out here with the same kind of pattern, just a different color. So this is the second resources, which is where we're putting all the rock. Oh my God. I mean, there was a ton of it. Is it really burned through that much rock? We got any more in here? No? All right. Have you really burned through that much rock? Yes, you have. Okay. Well, burn through the rest of it. Well, I guess it is 15 crushed stone at a time. Wow. I mean, that had rows. All of our rock is gone for about 1,200 each of the basic ores. Works for me. Wow, I didn't think it burned through all of that already. All right. Alrighty. Well, it's going to be finished here before too long. In fact, I think we're going to shut them down. And, oops, let's do it this way. There we go. And this one was doing the iron. We'll shut you off. Get rid of you. And one of these down here at the other end was doing the silicone, and we'll shut it down too. Wow. I'm impressed. Oh. I truly am. I mean, this was full. This whole row was full, plus maybe one more stack and then some. So that's, oops. Well, that's fine. I'll move the rest over later. So that's awesome. How we doing on our... Oh, we did add that in. Oh, we got to make the... we got to get the matrices and the bridges. I think we got... What do we got? We got 4 bridges. So we will take those and go ahead and dump them in the factory. We need 4 more and 4 large optronic matrices. We should have all the materials required for that. So we need 4 of each. And we will put that back into the input. So we need 4 of those. And we will use one of the other constructors to do the other 4. And I'll input in 4 of those. All right. Those are going to take a while. We should have all the required materials for that. We can shut that door. That switch, I think I said that already. It's not a defense mode switch. This is just opening and closing that door. I stole the LCD from something else and wanted to use in here because I thought it looked cool, but it didn't turn out very good. And that is it. I think we've been through everything. Joe, how you doing, bud? Any visitors today? Nothing? I don't see anything on the logs up there. Take care of business. Keeping the people away. That is your job. Keep them out. I don't want them in here. Don't want them. Does that every time. Just like, I'm not listening to you. Just pay me and go away. I need to change these lights out here someday. Maybe put them, like that way or something. I don't know. Maybe put 2 of them over here. But this thing is surprisingly putting out quite a bit of light. Although it's, it's decoration illumination. And these things too. And I'll probably do the same thing over here. Put like that one that way and that way and that way and that way. Even though they won't be, even. But who cares? Okay. So, I mean, that's it. That's all we've done. Oh, yeah. We have put some... That's not it. We also put some auto miners down. So there's 1, 2 over there. And there's 1, 2, 3 over this way. So 1 on an restroom deposit, 1 on a Zascosium deposit, 1 on a Promethium deposit, cobalt and iron. And I think that's all the resources on this planet. Yep, cobalt, iron, Promethium, Arestrum, and yeah. Some of the other planets that we visited, they didn't even have this much. They'd have like iron and silicone. Had like 2 or 3. This one at least had 5 of them. I was trying to find one that had a whole bunch, but I got tired of running around and finding the things. So we might jump in to our radar, our tank HV, and run up here to the Zirax territory and see what's what. But I'd like to do that during the day. And the day is coming up. So by the time we get... Well, it's actually nighttime now, isn't it? Right? Right. Look out the window, we can tell. Yeah. All right. So we will wait till daytime, and then we will go do that. Since it's kind of along the same lines. Oh, we had that. Nah. Well. Yeah. Check on that food production. See how that's doing. And it's done. How many we got now? So it made like 4. And it ran out of buds again. Looks like. Spice we got. Yeah, it ran out of buds. All right, we got herbal leaves. We might change something else out for... I mean, we got tons of vegetables and stuff, so... like, we got pumpkins over here for vegetables. We got whatever these are for some vegetables, I think. Pumpkins here. I don't know what these are. What are those? It just produces vegetable tomatoes. Tomatoes. So, I mean, between all of this stuff, and that's plant protein, and that's fruit. And I think there's more somewhere. It's coffee. I think we could probably change these out because we got enough and put some more buds over here. How many we got? That would be 4, right? Do we got 4 bud plants in here? I don't think we do. Where's the buds, man? I need the buds. Dude, come on, man. I got 2. Oh, bummer, man. Sorry. My stoner voice. Let's make some plants. Where'd the buds go? Where the buds go, dude? I need my bud, man. I apologize again. I can't help myself. It automatically comes out. Fruit, plant, protein. I was just looking at them, and now I don't know what they are. Those, no. Those, no. Those things, right? No. No. Oh, it's these. Oh, we don't have any buds to produce the buds. I get it. I get it. We will collect some of the buds to produce the buds. I should be able to just collect it more often because, you know, they don't take a long time to grow, unlike the fruit. Where are we going? Over here. We can toss those things in there, but we're going to trade those out anyway. Because I don't always remember. We're not always going to be here, and I'd like to come back and just make a bunch of plants. So we will produce those. We just need a couple of them. And let's go here, which means one of those, which makes 2, right? 1 makes 2 crop yield item input. Output count 2. Yep. We already got 2. And yeah, we should be good. Okay. So let's get out our tool, collect that, get rid of it, collect that, get rid of it, collect that, get rid of it, and collect that, get rid of it. There we go. And we put that stuff away, but we can just toss it in this fridge for now. And that should be done here any second. Any moment here. Come on, any moment. You can do it. You can do it! And there we go. Yeah, we're done. Now we got 4 of them. Cool. Get our 4 seeds and plant them down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, good. Is that it? That's all the stuff we got? Oh, we got the other 4 thingies we can put away. That's all we got. Okay, good. No, go away. And we're going to take a nap. Hopefully the Zirax won't bother us this morning. About every 3 days. So far. I mean, between running around and, you know, you watching the last video that was kind of sped up, taking care of the terrain outside because we made a goof. And actually, we ought to take the SV maybe. But between that and redecorating and changing here and changing there and redoing some of the quote-unquote rooms and adding the things and moving the things and adding the things and adding the things, you know, all of that takes time, especially these things in here, these container extensions, especially this one. They get the 160K out of it. It goes down and over and comes this way a little bit. Actually, it doesn't because the container extensions do not have this texture. And so I think it's these 2, and it goes that way. And then where this wall is, why are you running? Oh, yeah, you're building that. Where this wall is, it goes that way for a ways to get the 16K, which means I can't make this one any bigger. But I think 64K is fine for it. Are you done? You're not done either, but now you're done. Nice. And this one can't be any bigger than 64K. And that one can't be any bigger. The fuel and oxygen one that's up there can't be any bigger than it is for, you know, reasons. This should be... No, we're not close to done yet. But how are we doing on fuel in here? Everything should be organized, I believe. Oh, I added another projector. So now we're all organized. Yeah, we're pretty good on fuel, which means we don't have any battery power. Doesn't seem to gather any. That's all right. Fuel and O2. Just add a few of these. How many is that going to take? Probably almost all of them. That's all right. Cool 250. How are we doing on oxygen in here? Throw a few more of those in there. Okay. And we should get a controller or one of these things doing the things. Oh, we're probably short on water, which would be the issue. Let's take care of that right quick before we hop in the HV and go destructify some things, which is part of the reason. Damn it. Close and stay closed. I don't want things crawling up in my CV, which is part of the reason for this turret over here, which we're going to add another one over here, kind of, a little differently. But you can see the base of this is a little different, and that is because in the middle of the base, there's a Wi-Fi thing, wireless controller thingy. It's right in the middle, right underneath that block. And the whole turret is sitting on top of it, which is fine. So our wireless extends far enough out from that to get to our... Oh, it's the water. To get to these things, our water purifier thingies, so we can go ahead and hit this, which leaves a massive hum. Go here, share it, and we can gather the water up. These things are noisy. I tell you what, I can barely hear myself think. Run away from them. There we go. All right, now we can turn that off, and then we got like 360 water. We need to go find another ice asteroid and the long hauler and go several of them and take them for all they are worth. But I would like to finish our battle capital vessel. Now, I was considering some others, and I don't want that. I want to go back to that. And I think I've come back. I've kind of spawned them into a creative session, and I think the Asteria Destroyer is going to be the one, I think, because I'm not entirely sure yet. And while we are not totally have made up our mind, we should go with that one, because I think the personal one I got, oh, it's fine. Okay. I mean, it's size class 5, which is a good size. Our SV parks on that with no problem. I have checked that out. Our HV will fit in the bay in the back of it with no problem. It's gunned up plenty. It's got relatively good storage on it. It's not as good storage as the Scar Raider. Also size class 5, unlock level 25. This has actually got more storage on it, almost double. Which means if we go with this, we don't really need that. Because that's got 320K storage units on it. This has got 4. I don't know how he did it, but it's got 4. And then there was another one that I saw on the workshop, and the Kestrel Corsair, which is pretty cool, and it's an unlock level 3, or CPU tier 3, upgradable to tier 4. I'm not sure how. I was walking around in it, like I said, in the creative session. It is actually kind of cool, but the storage is limited. It's unlock level 20. We've already got I mean, we could do it. This would be easy. Oh, we're missing some neodymium for it. It is kind of cool looking. So I was considering that. So it's basically down to those three right now, unless I run into something else. This thing, really nice. Don't get me wrong. It's just huge. Much larger than we need it to be for our little single player world. And then a lot of these are either not updated or they're not, this is on like level 10. It'll just get destroyed. This is a hospital ship. That's too big. That's a starter CV2, tier 2, basically. These things aren't updated. This thing is meh. Size class 2. It's small enough. Maybe well armed enough. It's unlocked level 25, but like I said, meh. And then of course we got the long hauler already. The rest of them just aren't, it's on like level 10. They'll just get shredded for what we need them to do. The carrier, I guess it is updated, but it's also a size class 10. It's actually quite big. Of course, that we are familiar with. And this thing, although is awesome, it's size class 55. This thing is gigantic. And in fact, there's probably some planets you can't even bring this down onto. So that's just out of the question. But for, hey, a resource sponge, this thing's great. So in fact, we're going to put that in there now. I'd love to bring it into a single player world. But I mean, there's just, it would be a 4-hour episode just to tour the thing. I've gone through it in a creative world and probably spent 2 hours walking through it, and I'm probably 60-ish% through it, maybe a little more. This is an awesome capital vessel. Started by Jay Randall and headed up by him, I guess. But it's a it's a group effort that did this thing. A lot of people involved, and they did a fabulous job. If you want some inspiration on how to build something, just walk in that thing. Spawn it in a creative world and just walk around it. And just pay attention to the details. That thing is cool. Made by the same guy that made... No, different guy. This is Spange that made that. Different guy, sorry. I'll shut up now. I'll just walk slowly down the hallway because I'm ashamed. All right, moving on. Let's go investigate some Zirax and see if we can pester them a bit, make sure we're good on... Oh, we could use some manage and compound ammo. We need 130. We need those. And that's going to take up a lot of it. I think we're good on artillery, but that's going to take up all of our ammo inventory. I need really to expand this on here. This should be probably at least 6K. I don't think I have enough storage on this thing. I'll figure that out someday, but right now it is what it is. Oops. And we are going where? Not south. We're going to go north up here somewhere. There's a broken radar we can use as a waypoint. And we will head up there. Hey, SpongeBob. No, that wasn't SpongeBob. It's one of them slimy things. There's another. The blob. Get up off the ground more before we hit a rock and get spun out. I gotta do a thing right quick. Is that any better? Can't hear myself think. The game sounds are really loud. What? Turn that down. How's that? It's still loud. Turn that down some more. Jesus. No wonder why I can't think. I don't know why those suddenly got really loud. Alright, now I can turn my headphones back on. I'm probably gonna have to do some editing magic. There we go. I think that's better. All right. One click out. Now we see a couple new ones. There's a resource. Entering hostile Zirax territory. Broken radar. Oh yeah, she broke it all right. Smashed into the planet. What is that? Ooh. That is something that's going to shoot at us, and we don't have our guns ready. Let's get the turrets going. Let's get the gatlings going. The shield is already on. Let's see if our artillery will do anything. I forgot the range on the artillery. What is the range on the artillery? Artillery has a range of max range 850. Current range is 237 meters. All right, well. I don't want to get much closer than this. Can we access it and do a thing like this? Oh, that's way short. What if we pump it like way up here? Look at the drop on that. Still way short. All right, well, that's a thing. Shall we do a drive-by? I think we should do a drive-by. Find out what that is, at least. And it's a Zirax factory. All right, cool. Gotta pay attention to our shields. Oh, hit a rock. Let's move on out. Our shields are down 30%, down to 30%. There we go. Some patrols out here. Some robot dudes over here. One more. Come on, take them out. There we go. But the shields are charged up already. Nice. Take that stiff. Take that stiff. Take that stiff. Take that stiff. There's one more, right? Turn our jetpack on, because we might need that. You take any damage? Oh, I'm getting shot at. Let's see. Make any quick repairs on the fly here? I don't think we took any damage, because the shields never drop below 100%, so I think we are good. Alright, let's do another drive-by. Stay out in the water. At least we won't run into rocks that way. Come on, turrets, do a thing. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that one's down. That one's down. Oop. Back off here a moment. So we're down to 28. There we go. We're messing it up. We are messing it up. Come on, shields, get back up. Reload those gatlings. How we doing ammo otherwise? Main menu. We're doing all right. We're going through the missiles quite quickly, but not the PI charges. So we'll probably have to flip that. Definitely need more ammo storage on this thing. That is for sure. All right. There we go. Get it, get it, get it. One more over here on the side. And that was gone. There's this last one over here. And we are down. I don't know what they're shooting at now, but they are taking stuff out. All right. Let's do a little cleanup here. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh, they sound angry in there. They sound angry in there. We're going to take that stuff. Is there another one over here? Yeah, there is. I got a core on me. Yeah, I do. That in there. Oh. Just put that right in the ammo box, if it'll fit. We made lots of room, so it fits. Actually, that's not a ton of room in that thing, so... And what else? Those can go in there, and that's it. Alright. There's another turret, or mini turret. Another... Oh. Hey, buddy. And you. You can die. You dead yet? Alright, now you're dead. Gather the stuff from these guys. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Laser Dude. Thank you. I want this before it despawns. There's some more dudes. Die already, die. Get this. Thank you. This guy. You got any guys? Got any sandwiches? I want some of them sandwiches. Oh, hello. Are you spiders working for the Zirax? Is that why you're coming after me? Or are you just angry all the time? I believe they're angry all the time. Alright, there's one more drone over there. And then I think we're going to go check out this factory. It might be a little bigger than what we really want right now, but if we can get to the core right quick, that would be great. And then we can core it, and we can claim these lands as ours. Alright, there was a door down here on the side. Is that thing still living? I don't even want your stuff. Don't want it. What else we got around here? Is there anything? No other doors or anything? Oh, there is a bay here. Probably got some stuff that's trying to shoot us. Yep, there's one. And there's two. And... oh, hello. You dead. Oh, I see it over there. Right there in the corner. Can I get it? No. There's a dead bullet sponge in the way. Alright, so let's kind of... I think this thing is sitting up too high. And we will, Alright. Damn, he shot a missile at me. Wow, you guys are just not kidding around. Oh. Oh, God. Tank, do something. Okay. I get that guy already? We didn't get this stuff. We will take it. For sure. Can I make use of that? I can't. It's another faction. Of course. Alright. I'm gonna hop out here. Move up a little bit and set her down. And let's shut the engines off and leave the rest of it going for the moment. We will take any fuel we have and drop it in here, which is not going to be a lot. So, all right, and get on inside. So our ammo controller is actually down here. I'm wondering if we can take out some of this floor and expand on that. I don't remember how I ran the blocks for all that. I think that's part of the ammo storage. Not entirely sure. Anyway, dump that in there, dump that in there. Dump the meds in there, munch some of this stuff. There's a medic bay in here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Oh, sort that by type. And eat this sausage and then put the other stuff away. Need that, need that. And we do have a core, so we're good there. And I think that was it. Okay. Oh, health is good. Why am I keep hitting that? Yeah. Well, we're just gonna eat a ration pack. Be done with it. We'll take a few of these with us, because, you know, why not? Let's get this down and this down there. And let's move on. Make sure we're loaded up. Loaded up. Loaded up. All right. Should be some stuff in here. We want to move that to the radar. There we go. I'll make sure we are also that. Okay. Anything else in here? I guess that was what was over there is one of those things. Hello? Anybody? Anything? Ooh, I see a red container. There's gotta be something wanting to blow our frickin' heads off in here. Like up there? No, it's a ventilator. Oh. Yeah. Radiation from a generator. I'm used to it. Anything hiding over here? There is. But there's a bunch of containers. Oh. You've got to be kidding me. No way. Really? Right here. Can I put that on here? I can. Haha. Really? I mean, I was hoping, just hoping it was going to be quick, but I didn't think it would be that quick. All right. Oh, shut up. You live in my house now. You must obey my rules. Keeping your mouth shut is one of them. Ooh, that was some good stuff. And there's one more container up here. Can we get it? Oh, yeah. I had it, and then I fell down. Yeah, it's okay. Heavy armor. More of those Xeno steel blocks. We managed to get a ton of those medical devices, and I will not complain about Pentaxid. Not one smidge. All right. We got to finish shooting the things in the face. Well, I don't think that's going to get us much fuel, though. We will take it. Did I get this over here? I think I did. What, that one? Yep. Okay. I think that is everything. We got that. Yeah. How about the one behind it? I guess so. Oh, that one. I don't think we did. Excuse me. Get out of there. All right. And there was a secret thing over here. This one? No, we got that one. That one we got? Yep. Okay. All right. I don't know what's up with this door. Ew. Oh, this goes outside. Aren't you sneaky? This goes to their turrets and stuff. We could... Why did we build a base? Why don't we just take one over? That would have made more sense now that I think about it. It's so... yeah, this would have been a good one. Hello. Kill all the things. I know there's a... Well, I don't have to worry about turrets. Ha ha! I own this place. Where's a dude? Oh, that's where we came from. Oh, let's get that before it despawns. Oh, definitely. Why? I can't gather all the things, but I can gather most of it. All right, let's, there. I don't need a minigun, to be honest with you. Eat something. And we can do this, and that, and this. Why not? Exceeds capacity. Oh, really? Oh, don't know. Are we full already? It's full already. And you know why? Them damn things. Them things is what doing it. We can do a trick. As long as we don't turn this off or leave the area. Nope. Nope. That trick does not work anymore. You know what we can do? Let's do that, and then we can pick it up. And then we can go here and move these over here, because, well, yeah, fine. Ugh. Move that over there and put as many as that over there as we can. In fact, take those out. Let's put them in one of these big ones. And take that stuff, and take that stuff, and there we go. So we can come back for those, and then we can have our fun in the meantime. All right. Works for me. I hear a dude growling. Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay. Always need Sathium. I'll need those. Going through those packs lately. Where's the guy growling from? There is really not much of this place. Oh, is he up? Is he above my head? I don't see him. Oxygen? How much you got? Not enough for anything. Yeah, I hear you, but I don't see you. I don't have to worry about turrets. Oh, hi. Is that you? I think that was you. I don't know why I did that. I didn't have to do that. Okay. Really? What am I missing? Must be another one out here. Hello? 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 He dead? Oh, I see him. He's standing over there with his head in the door. Now he's dead. All right. Surely I am missing something. Nothing up here? Nope. Oh, I'll take that out too. That's the core. Our core, which we don't want to blow up. We don't need the radar thingy. Wow, that's it to this place? Really? Leave one generator. There's no little secrets that I'm missing? Go away, door. I don't need you. You two can go away. What inside of these things? No. Inside of this one? Nope. Nope, that's just a wall. And apparently I can't pick everything up because inventory's full. Alright. Well, we come back for those things. We got everything out of that, right? Yes, we did. Alright. Alright. Fire up the engines. Head back to the base. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, it took a minute. All right, folks. I think we're going to call an episode here. See if I can do a thing. I need a different thing. Yeah, see, I got that going now, but it should say thank you and not welcome down there. That's all right. I'll get a thing going someday. All right, but anyway, turn on some lights. I'm just going to tool on back to the base as gently as I can because this thing is loaded down with a bunch of stuff. And although it can handle a lot more, I need to expand the storage on this thing, I'm realizing. So a redesign is in order again. Be the third or fourth time, I don't know. So, but yeah, now I'm going to mute the thing and here we go. So you finally, I've been promising this for, quite a few episodes ago. I forget how many. You finally got to see the radar in action at its best, and it did pretty good. I don't know how much damage we took. I don't think we took any damage at all. Trust me, that wasn't skill. I mean, I know how to play the game, but I get, you probably maybe don't know, or you do know, when you're just playing the game, you are so much better when you're recording a video, talking to y'all or a microphone or basically yourself. I've mentioned this before. Your attention is split. You can't be totally focused on one thing, and you can't just pause the game and take a sip of a nice cold beer and enjoy maybe a cigar if you're into those. Occasionally I do. Anyway, so yeah. When I'm recording, I've mentioned this before, I get stupid because my focus is not on a singular thing. It's not on one screen. I'm looking at two different screens, although not very well at times because I screw up recordings all the time and have things that are muted. Like this is take 2 of this video because the first take, the desktop audio was muted the entire time like it is currently. There are game sounds going. There they are. You can hear them. I unmute them. And now they're muted again. Yeah. So I am good at this game. This is what my point is. I know how to play it. I can set the difficulty much harder than what it is. I've had it at the max difficulty settings, but when you start recording a video and start having to do just commentary, although I'm not very good at it. Maybe I'll get better someday. Probably not. You just turn stupid in front of the microphone and you can't chew gum and walk at the same time. It's an old American saying. I don't know. Probably other cultures have similar sayings. You can't, it's difficult. It's harder than you think it is. And I thought, watching these other videos, oh, come on. It's right in front of your face, guy. I mean, can't you see it? It's right there in front of on your screen, right in the middle of the monitor. And now here I am. We're actually recording videos and doing the same stupid mistakes. It's right in front of my face. There's an item that I'm looking for in my inventory, and I don't see it because it's literally right there in the middle of the screen. I go back and edit the recording, and I'm focused on just editing and recording. I'm not playing a game and talking at the same time and doing all the things. And I see it. It's plain as day. But when I was actually playing and recording and talking and doing all the things, you just miss it completely. It's unbelievable. But anyway, I'm rambling on. I'm just talking on. Sharing. That's all I'm doing is sharing. Anyway. All right, folks. Have a good one. We will see you next time. I appreciate you coming by, watching my dumb little videos and putting up with my shenanigans and my ramblings. And I thank you for it. And if you would be so kind, if you like the video, smack that little like button down there. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to get notified of future videos, there's 2 ways you can do it. There is this way, which you can't see because it's on a different screen, which I will switch back over to. And then I will hide all of the things because I can do that. And it's not going to let me do it. Why? Oh, because the game's paused. All right. Hide all the things. There we go. Now can I pause the game? What if I do that now? There we go. So there's one way. That's my Twitter, @CratersPlays. You go to my Twitter and check it out. I will try. I've been pretty good about it. I will post on the Twitter whenever I upload a new video. So that's one way you can get notified, or else you can hit that little bell icon downstairs there and smack that little bugger, and that Google or YouTube or whoever will notify you when I upload a video, and you can have it done that way as well. Anyway, y'all know what's going on out in the world today, and I know I say this at the end of every video, but things don't seem to be getting any better, but some places seem to get worse, some places not. So, same old thing. But I mean it. I really do mean it. Take care of you and yours, and hey, be safe out there. Thank you, folks. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.